This is another amazing trip from the Travel Club. We're a members-only nonprofit 501c3 travel club whose mission from our travel show is to explore culture and the worldwide travel experience through education. We ask all of the travel vendors to provide discounted services for the benefit of this nonprofit travel club. We're not a travel agency, we're a travel club where we provide these travel experiences in a nonprofit environment like PBS or NPR and our travel television show. This is our next amazing cultural and educational travel experience. It's a Costa Rica hub and spoke tour. This is a one-of-a-kind experience exclusively from the Travel Club, as this is the only itinerary like this in 2023. The single departure is April 26th. The 8-day trip starts at just $499, an incredible value exclusively from the Travel Club. Here are the highlights that make this Travel Club experience so special. First, you can make your reservation for just $1. You heard that right. Confirm this special Travel Club trip for just $1. Next, the Travel Club is affordable for all Travel Club members with an interest-free $99 a month payment plan. Finally, the Travel Club makes everything easy because it's so inclusive. All transfers are included from the San Jose airport to your hotel and from the hotel back to the airport when you depart. First-class hotel accommodations for 7 nights at the San Jose Balmoral Hotel with daily breakfast is also included. Of special note, you can add a 7-day optional post-tour of Costa Rica's national parks for an incredible $399, and it'll be an excellent addition to your trip. We're going to give you all the amazing details in this special presentation of the Travel Club trip. In these next minutes, we'll provide all the information necessary, including the day-by-day itinerary, highlights, and more of this Travel Club exclusive. This Costa Rica hub and spoke trip is an 8-day tour that's one of a kind. On day 1, you arrive in one of the most dynamic and beautiful cities in Central America. Your escorted host will provide included transfers from the airport to your hotel. Check into your first-class hotel, and a welcome reception with your fellow group travelers will be held this evening. On day 2, enjoy a tour of Costa Rica's capital. San Jose is on a high plateau valley in the center of the country and surrounded by scenic mountains, also just 90 miles from both the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Your tour will show you a city that includes a unique blend of European and South American cultures. See the famous Opera House, the National Cathedral, and much more. It's day 3. Today you leave the capital into Costa Rica's beautiful biodiversity. 80% of Costa Rica is protected land, and more species of plants and animals are home in Costa Rica than all of North America. Costa Rica has more active and inactive volcanoes per square mile than any other country, and today you visit Palos National Park. See the giant crater rim and more. Continue to Las Paz Waterfalls National Park, home of a stunning array of waterfalls in the jungle. On day 4, you have a wonderful day to explore Costa Rica. Your Travel Club tour escort will offer a special optional trip to the Atlantic Jungle Coast and Tortuguero National Park. Here you'll enjoy a special cruise and see the crocodiles and much more. For day 5, you leave the capital for Costa Rica's included sightseeing at the village of Sarchi. Here, the nation's most important handicrafts are made, including the famous decorative ox cart. You'll enjoy one of Central America's most quaint villages full of shops, dining, and more. You continue to learn about the mountain jungle coffee industry that's considered one of the best in the world. This will be an amazing day to experience the best of Costa Rica. With day 6, you have a wonderful day to explore in Costa Rica. Your Travel Club tour escort will offer a special optional trip to the Pacific Coast that'll include a wonderful cruise of yacht or on a catamaran through the Gulf of Nicoya to Tortuga and the surrounding archipelago, where protected forests, white sand beaches, and pollution-free waters house an amazing array of plant and animal species. Enjoy a free lunch on board, sip tropical cocktails, and sway to live music as you sail through its picturesque island paradise. Day 7 is your last full day, and today you experience an included trip to Costa Rica's most famous national park and Irizu Volcano. This classic volcano is one of the Central Valley's most striking mountains. Next, you travel to Orosi Valley, the Garden of Eden of the Americas. The biodiversity of Orosi Valley is one of the greatest in the world. On day 8, your wonderful Costa Rican hub and spoke tour comes to an end as you have an included transfer to San Jose Airport. Fly home with many amazing memories. Well, the Travel Club has arranged even more in Costa Rica. This incredible value gets even better. We have a special tour of Costa Rica's national parks. This optional tour departs on day 5 of the base trip, and you get to explore 3 of Central America's most beautiful national parks on a leisurely paced journey. On day 1 of the optional tour, you'll depart San Jose and head north to the deep jungle and rainforest of Costa Rica. You arrive in La Fortuna and check into the first-class Arenas San Bosco Inn for a 2-night stay. On day 2, you enjoy sightseeing at the most active volcano in the Western Hemisphere. The Areno Valley is home to the famous cone shape of Areno volcano. There are so many things to do at Areno, including the world-famous waterfalls, steam baths, and more. Tonight, watch El Reno with a high degree chance of seeing the lava on the top of the volcano. On day 3, we travel from Moreno for a spectacular day of sightseeing. You arrive at the heart and most famous of Costa Rica's biodiversity zones, the Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve. Monteverde is a Costa Rican reserve located along the Cordillera de Traderan within the Punta Neras and Alojoya provinces. The reserve consists of over 26,000 acres of cloud forest. The reserve consists of 6 ecological zones, 90% of which are virgin forest. Monteverde consists of over 2,500 plant species, including the most orchid species in a single place, 100 species of mammals, 400 species of birds, 120 reptilian and amphibian species, and thousands of insects. You arrive in Carrera National Park and the Costa Rica Pacific Ocean and check into the first-class Hotel Costa Pacifica for a 2-night stay. Day 4 sightseeing is dedicated to one of the Western Hemisphere's most beautiful national parks, Manuel Antonio. Manuel Antonio National Park is located on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. Established in 1972 with a land area enumerating 1,983 hectares, it's considered the smallest of any Costa Rican national park. The park caters to the many visitors to see the Pacific crocodile. Manuel Antonio was listed by Forbes as one of the world's 12 most beautiful national parks. Day 5 brings you to the beautiful Pacific Ocean adjacent to Carrera National Park. Carrera lies about 30 miles west of the Costa Rica capital of San Jose and about 15 miles north of the beach town of Jaco. The park protects the river basin of the River Tarcoles near Orotina and includes the second largest remaining population of the wild scarlet macaws in the world and a vast array of animal species in the park. This afternoon, you'll travel to Costa Rica's capital of San Jose and check into the first-class Balmoral Hotel. Day 6 is dedicated to exploring San Jose at your own pace. You'll stay for one final night before Day 7, where you enjoy your included transfer to the airport for your flight home. The Travel Club also offers trip cancellation and medical insurance. Traveling abroad, insurance will protect you from potential cancellation before the trip and unforeseen events that can happen while traveling. The Travel Club offers an insurance policy from just $46, and you can even have insurance that allows cancellation for any reason from just $83. Remember to waive any pre-existing conditions. You must purchase insurance at the time of booking. Well, that's it, our 8-day Costa Rica Hub and Spoke tour. Go to the Travel Club website below for the complete flyer and the online reservation form. We can't wait to welcome you on this amazing trip to the most beautiful cities and parks of Costa Rica. See you there, leaving April 26th of 2023. Goodbye.